Hello, my crafty friends. This is Lori, Girl on the Ridge, on a nice, cold, rainy, damp Sunday afternoon in upstate New York again. Just we're patiently waiting for spring. I finished a vintage junk journal with a sewing theme, sewing and flowers. It is a 9x6 clasp envelope. I named her Miss Emma. We have a variety of stenciling with Maya Gold and the raised paste, metal corners, some glossy accents, and we did a lot of I did a lot of pattern paper, and I can't talk. See, to start again, and a vintage photo. Everything on it, sewed around it. I really do like this. This one is total of 52 pages front to back with a lot of hidden pockets. So we will go right in. I used some old music paper that I'd found. This packet had my Tiffany stamp, some beeswax tickets, Tsunami Rose, Artsy Maze, I think Ephemera's Vintage Garden in here. And these are on my little pockets. The story begins, tags, script, books with gesso on it, and a little let's see, just a flip up with some ephemera and some music paper I just stenciled and inked up. And I didn't fill all the pockets in because it was getting just so big. And there's another tucked pocket in there, a bag. I did a lot of, my tags in this one are either beeswaxed or just, I did a lot of heavy layering in this one. Because I love layering. And this is beeswaxed and little flip up. Some paper I had, I did leave some plain paper. This is pretty cool. This is an embossed folder I had. It's all raised up that I just lightly inked over. It's a craft bag. This Tsunami Rose. And here's just, I sewed some material on it, book pages. Did some sewing, some lace. And then this flips out. It's for more extra writing. Martha Stewart punch. Writing with just a butterfly, just a little tuck spot there. And here is like two pockets, like little hidden pockets. And then there's another one right there. Here we have a pocket that I sewed around, just a dress from the paper dolls. With a pocket, heavily edged paper, Prima paper, I believe. Another pocket there. And then extra writing, or putting pictures or whatever. And this is a altered card with some sewing and beeswax on it. And this is another pocket with just a tag. Lots of sewing. I really had fun with this book. And just some music paper booklet that tucks in there. And then there's tuck and spot in here. And this is Tsunami Rose that's been glossy accented. And this will be listed in my Etsy. This is book pages that's been sewn on a page. So there's about 4 different stitches in this. With some flowers and lace and cheesecloth. And Tsunami Rose pictures, so there's a little pocket there, and another pocket here. Some blank paper. This I think I got from Sue Olson. I think she did something like this. And just some goodies tucked in there. And I sewed some ruffles on there, little pocket in there. And this is a little tuck spot and beeswaxed on a time card. These are glued down because I wasn't paying attention to what I'm doing, so then I made a pocket instead. So you can actually write on them. And just a little tuck spot in there. This is all sewn with some buttons. And these are my punches. I had little button punches out of old music paper. And this is just an envelope that I made that I put, yep, you can see it, a napkin. I just stuck that. Again, there's another pocket with a big, pretty Hermelinda tag. So that actually was on that. That tucks in here. And stick that there. So that was the tag in on this side. And just I left that blank, a little spool of thread. This is glitter misted. I don't know if you can see the shine. Some blank paper. This is another bag pocket with a tag. And then there's a little tuck in here, well, for smaller tag. And then I just, little tag in there. Another little pocket. And this is a thick booklet made out of two pieces of paper. And then I just glued it together and gessoed it for a little booklet. And another little tag. This is a little pocket I made I sewed around it out of music paper, and this is beeswax on the corner. And this is just ripped paper I sewed and just heavily distressed it. I really like that on the tea stain paper. And just little hearts. And again over here, this is just an envelope I made with book pages and a napkin. And some just ripped paper. A little tuck spot there. This is a tag I made. I don't think it opens. No, I just glued them together. Beeswaxed. Yep, and I sewed it. And this is just flips up with a ticket and some flowers that I gotten. And this is 1, 2, 3 packets. This is a pretty tag that I made. I think Paula gave me this. This is one of Paula's little... Sometimes I hate parting with things, but you can only keep so much. Can't be greedy. But I love all my stuff. This is Tiffany stamp on muslin and some pretty tags. This is Defining Moments. I can't remember who made that. And just a tag. Artsy Maze, I believe. And that's just a flip down. And this, I love this page. This is Tsunami Rose. I did all of the accents to make the blue pop. And this is just a piece of one of her papers. I really do like that page. And this is a piece of paper that I watched Paula do, and I still couldn't fold it right. One of the simplest things sometimes are the hardest. So I'll practice on that, Paula. And then I just... a little beeswax in the rose. I love the blue popping out. There's another pocket, Tsunami Rose. This is another little bag. And some pretty tags. And this is one of Artsy Maze envelopes. And it was too pretty to close. I just taped it down that, or glued it down that way. And just made some tags to put in there. So there is lots of room for journaling and hiding stuff. This is a tag I made, and it's just the simple things with cardboard and the gesso and the beeswax and some old doily. And another little bag I stuck in there. And this is another heavily inked piece of paper sewn on it. Just a piece. I just stuck some writing paper in there. And that is... just a, no, that's not beeswax. Just a piece of cheesecloth with one of the little garment pins. And this is also a pockets with some notepad, or note paper that you can write on. And just pretty music paper. And then at the back is a big tuck spot. And I think that, yeah, just a single layer. And I just put a piece of just some writing paper in there. And that is the end. That is Miss Emma, my vintage sewing. It will be on my Etsy. So thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. And I hope it's warm where you guys are. Take care. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.